Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Erin and I'm a first year middle school ELA teacher. I'm also in grad school right now as well. Today I'm getting back in the classroom. We start next week with our PD days, and then officially students are in the classroom August 15th. So I have some things I need to do, definitely finishing touches. I finished my official setup, but there's a bunch of little odds and ends that I still need to do, like bathroom passes and just random things like that. So I figured I would just take you along with me today to run some of those errands, get in the classroom, and also get planning for my first day as well. So stay tuned for a day in the life of a first year teacher about a week before school begins. We're basically just scrambling and we're gonna get through it. So let's go. All right, I printed what I needed to print and now we are headed to school. So let's go. Guys, so I just got to school, turned on the lights, watered the plants and everything, so we're all ready to go. First, I am going to start laminating and cutting out things like bathroom pass and reading genre tags for the bookcases. So let's get that going and see how it turns out. So these are the things that I'm laminating. I have a library key, so each basket is a different genre, each like color basket. Bathroom passes, we're gonna see how that turns out. And then all of these just little book tags. All right, I just got those laminated, so we are going to work on cutting them out now. Is anyone else like a perfectionist when it comes to cutting things out? Because if there's just a little piece of white paper that I see, I'm like, no. Here's a closer look at those tags that I made and the passes. So I made them on Canva and printed them out as you saw, and then laminated and cut. So I'm literally just hole punching the bathroom pass. I want to make sure I get it in the center. And then in theory, if that works, it did. I'm gonna put it on this lanyard. Perfect. So there we have it. I have this little purple lanyard in the classroom. So as you can see, cute little bathroom pass and on a lanyard, so then kids don't have to hold it while they're going to the bathroom, because that's kind of gross. The outfit of the day. It's the fit. Not really running around the classroom today, so I could actually look halfway decent and not just in a t-shirt and shorts. So we're feeling good. I think this is definitely gonna be like a go-to teacher dress or jumper, whatever you wanna call it. So I'm excited to wear it. And the shoes, of course, vegan Air Forces. We love it. All right, so I am really happy with how those little tags came out. We're gonna see how long they last. I have a feeling that when kids are pulling baskets back, they're gonna potentially knock them off, but we're just gonna see what happens. Next, I want to look at all the books over there on the shelf, all of the multiple copied books, and just record it and write it all down for my own record because I need to start planning book units around them. And just, I wanna see what we have and what my options are. So that's what I gotta do next. Scrooge is a good businessman. True. Okay, so I'm really glad I got that done. It's literally just on a piece of paper, so I'm gonna transfer it to my Google Drive just so I have that forever. I'm starting to plan first day activities. I would love to hear what everyone else's like favorite first day activities are, because obviously I'm gonna go over routines and expectations just a bit. I really do want to establish that first day, but like establish it as a class. So I don't want to just like talk at them. I want, to just develop it as a community. Also want to do like a get to know the teacher type thing. I've seen people do like little quizzes and things like that. I'm kind of walking the tightrope of like, I don't really want to talk about myself too much, but at the same time, I want kids to get to know me. So I think what I'm gonna do is give them a student survey so I can get to know them, and then essentially like answer the same questions afterwards. So I wanna work on those slides and that student survey just a bit right now, and then see what else I can get done. So one activity I really want to do the first day of school that I already left I keep wanting to say billboard, my bulletin board. I made a bulletin board for the one word project, and it's inspired by 501 Teacher, but it's like all over the place. If you just Google one word project, there's whole lesson plans written around it, but it's essentially where the students choose one word that is like their affirmation for the year, and then you give them a note card and they color it in, and they're supposed to write it like as many times as they want to. They can write it really tiny or really, really big, just something that like feels right, and make it colorful. Basically like be creative about it. And the idea too is that like you write it over and over and over and like start to internalize it. And I want to do it with the kids as well, obviously. And then in addition, I don't know if this is part of the original lesson plan, but since I am gonna hang it on the wall all year, I thought it'd be really neat for them to write on the back of the note card just like a little note to themselves, or almost like a letter to your future self of like, what are the specific goals you want to accomplish? Like, what do you want to say to your future self? Like, set some goals and write it down. You don't need to share it with me. You don't need to share it with anyone else, because I'm just going to take them, collect them, and put them up on the wall. But facing outward, we're just going to see that one word, and then the note will be on the inside. So basically all year, their notes will be up there, kind of like a part of the classroom, but no one will know. And then at the end of the year, I wanna like take them all off and pass them back out to the kids so they can see like, what did you accomplish? You know, where were you at the beginning of the year versus now? So I just think it kind of puts a cool little spin on, you know, the one word thing. So I'm really excited. I'll show you some examples of what I've seen some kids do just online with the drawing and everything. I feel like it's a really neat activity and a good community builder, and also a great way so I can display their work too. So let me show you some examples that I found online of what I'm kind of talking about. So here is what I've seen. Like over here, you can see how small they wrote the words and everything. And you can get really creative with the word, like determination, helpful, grow, inspire, bold. Over here, I like this too, like brave, and then to write it like that. So I just really want them to get creative with it and have it reflect what they're feeling. So yeah, like I said, I found like a whole lesson plan for that online, and then just kind of added like my own little spin to it. So I'm really excited about that first day activity. The last thing I for sure want to do that first day too, I think it was inspired by Maniacs in the Middle, but basically like let the students walk around the whole room, open every drawer, like every cabinet, and nothing's off limits except probably like just my area right here. But do it respectfully, and basically like have the kids go around and do that and look through everything, and then from there make predictions. So one would be like make a prediction about the school year and make a prediction about me as a teacher. So I think that's really a neat idea, just to get them up and moving that very first day, so it's not just like syllabus, routines, expectation, but also so that they get to know the classroom and they get to know where their supplies are, where my supplies are. They can explore the library a little bit, get to know that, and then to like just feel like it's theirs, like come into the space and make it their own. So that's definitely another thing I want to do. And I think I have a lot of activities planned already, but I know this is gonna roll over into like those first couple days of, you know, so when I say first day of school, like it's the first few days of school, just the getting to know you period before curriculum really starts. I would love more suggestions though. Like if you're a first year teacher, what are you doing? And if you are a veteran teacher, what did you do? So comment below, tell me what you did, what worked, what didn't. Is there something I'm gonna do that you're like, don't do it, it's not gonna work? Just let me know. But that's pretty much it for the day. I think I'm gonna head home now. I am pretty hot. The AC is not doing what it's supposed to. But thank you so much for coming along with me today. I'm definitely gonna be doing a first day vlog and potentially a first week vlog. But if you have anything else you're like, no, I wanna see this, let me know in the comments down below. If you are interested in seeing more, hit the subscribe button and I'll plan on making more. So yeah, thanks for hanging out with me today. See you later.